everybody, this is Leslie of Silver Moon Creations and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I am working on a BeeBeeCraft project. I had received the, let's see if I can find it. I think it was this one. Nope, it was this one. It was just the head of this for when you do your wax seals. So it was just this one. So today what I am doing, along with many other things, I am working on making wax seals for my BeeBeeCraft Halloween journal. So I've made some already, and what I am currently doing is I am laying down some scrap pieces of fabric and laces. And I did take, I wanted to test it first. I wanted to test it to make sure it wasn't going to burn, because you have to be careful because you're dealing with really hot stuff, so this stuff can burn. But I did one and it did come out fine, but I would be very cautious when you're working with anything that's flammable. So I have a couple, these two pieces are fabric, the rest is all lace. So what I did was I put a couple of blues. I have this tray that I've had for a very long time from when I first actually ordered my first starter kit for actually doing a like for wax seals. So I've had this for a very long time. But right now what I'm going to do is I am going to work with that seal. So that is this one. And since this one has the moon and the stars, I think what I'm going to do, we'll just show you what it looks like without anything. So I have a silicone mat down. Dummy me, totally forgot that I started off with wax paper because I do not have one of those silicone mats that has the round pieces that you pour the wax into. But I'm like, I have a wax mat or a silicone mat. Why don't I just use that? I thank God remembered that I had one. So that's what we're going to do. So I am going to put all of the information for their YouTube program down in my description box. So if you have a YouTube channel and have at least 100 subscribers, you can join their YouTube program. And like I said, I have a code which is Moon10 for 10% off of your total purchase. So like I said, I will leave everything down below in my description box. I have created a playlist of all of my BeeBeeCraft videos that I currently have, so you will be able to easily find them if that is something that you are looking for. Okay, there's that one down. So let's add a little purple, a little pink, a little that color, a little bit of this color. I just throw colors in. If I think it looks good, I just throw it in. And mine tend to melt pretty quickly. You're going to hear a lot of outside noise because I have my door open. So my intention is to do quite a few videos today, so I will show you some of the ones that I have here. I have, now these aren't from BeeBeeCraft, but these are some of the ones that I have in my stash. This one has a witch's hat and a moon and some filigree. There's that one. And then this one's going to be really hard to see, but this is the one that I'm doing right now. Now the other thing too is if you have them where they're dark, this one too is the one that I'm doing right now. If you have the Distress crayon in white, you can use the Distress crayon. It's wax basically, and you could put this over it and that will lighten it up. And then I have this tree. That's this one. And then I have this tree of life. These probably came from like Temu or somewhere. And then I have this one. This one's a lot bigger. This one probably came from Amazon. But that's a lot bigger seal. All right, let's do this one. Let's do this one on, let's do this. Let's use this. I'm just curious to see how it's gonna come out. I just wish I could get them where they're nice and round, but I can't. We'll do black. We'll do this. We'll do that color. We'll throw in a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of green this time. And maybe this color. It's like a gold, like it's kind of like an olive green, I guess you would call it. I'll throw that in. Maybe we'll do that with the lace. Maybe we'll do this one. See, this one pretty much, because I put so much down, it pretty much covered all the fabric. So I hope everybody is doing well. It is a somewhat rainy, miserable day. It's cool, windy. I really don't know how else. It's just dreary. It's just a very dreary day. Not yet. That's all we're putting. That's all she wrote. This one's a smaller one. have no idea what color we'll get. Well, let's try it. Since I'm going to put it against here, I think we're going to use this one. Sometimes what I used to do is I would use a toothpick. I can actually go and get a toothpick too, because I do have toothpicks. Maybe we'll do this way. Let's try it that way. It's going to cover too much. I'm going to throw this color in. Can I lift any of these yet? Here we go. And this one came right up. Got that one done. I like the colors on that one. I've always liked the larger head ones. That's dark, but I like the black. Should try, when I empty these out, I'm going to try a black and white one, I think. I think we'll try this one again. We'll do this one. I don't want to cover up the whole thing. Try that with this, maybe. We'll do that. So I'm just going to make a bunch of these. And what I will do is I will show you what I have. I will show you the black and white one, I'll show you that one first, I think, before we end. So let me get this one to melt. I'll clean it off, and then we'll do a couple black and white ones against the black. You know what, maybe we'll do this, maybe against here. And we'll do the witch's hat one. Let's see, can we get a little bit more out of this one? Let's throw in just a little bit of pink. Just won't put too much. I just don't want to waste it. That's pretty with the green. It's one of the bigger seals. And we will use, I think, this one. Try and get it to go in the right direction. All right, so let's do some black and some white. We'll try the moon and the star one. Okay, so I have this handy dandy toothpick dispenser. Let's get more white in there. We'll use this one. How are we doing here? Oh, that was pretty good. Like this one I'll save for another project because I'm not putting pink in this book, but I figured it would be a little bit easier for you to see. There you go. this one, which is very similar. And here's the one with the witch's hat. So we have a little tail on the bottom on that one. But again, we have some pinks and stuff on this one. So this one I would save for a different project. Just like this one I would save for a different project. But anything with the darker colors, like the blues, this one I would probably save. This one I would probably save. These so far I would probably put in there. Let's try and do another one. I would like to try. Told you I gravitate to this large one. I like this large one. I think it's got a great presence to it. I just really like that one. So I think we're gonna go back to the black with the burgundy. And that little bit of really dark blue. I really liked this one. And that had a little bit of that green in it too. We'll use that for that, I think. I think we're done with this. I'll put that in my... I think we'll do the witch's hat for this one. So we'll put this on the side here. Oh, I like that. I like those colors. I really like those colors together. That was the perfect amount. I like that. I'll toss that in. And the burgundy. And we'll do this one. And I think we'll use this one again. We'll use the BeeBeeCraft one again. Trying to think which way do I want to do it. Well, we'll do it on this side just in case if I want to use it on a different page, on a different side of the page. I just love seeing the colors melt together. like that. It's more gray than black and white, but so we're going to do that on this side. I love how sometimes I can get it nice and round, and sometimes it's like, looks like a lima bean. It's like I can't win. I was gonna say, has anybody ever tried to shape theirs before it, like, I think I'm going to do just a couple more plain. Do more with the burgundy. I like that burgundy. I like the burgundy and the green. Oops. Okay, so these are the ones we have done. This is the last one I did. This is the one with the witch's hat that I did that was on an angle. That was one towards the end. This was one towards the end. This was the one that I had the fabric off to the side. And this one I took decorative scissors and kind of cut around the edges of the wax to make it a little bit decorative. This was the black and the white with the larger seal. But so these are the ones that I made. So these are the ones that I will be putting inside of the journal in some way, shape, or form. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button. And I hope you will be back for more of the BeeBeeCraft and also all of my other videos. So take care, everybody, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.